play concludes here later on.
And you're out for the 6th in the lower left.
Confident stroke. I think, given his game, he's bound to improve on that.
Yeah, we all know that. No long. These players start and are so great at a young age.
9-ball championship in 2015. Successfully defended. One thing I like about today,
should get the eclipse, and if he gets him behind the 3, the kick could be very tough.
Valcadius pulled a rack back against his fellow Spaniard Salvador Garcia. 7-4 in favour.
Well, I'd like to find a good fish and chips, I'll tell you that. Nation wants to be in somewhat of close quarters here, or sit in front of the hole. He's missed this little tuck combination. Trying to hold position after a combination. Easy to have your focus slip a little bit. You can get behind the cue ball before it settles a lot of times. In position to play his next to that. Tends to not get as much speed on the break as many times, struggles with the one on the side.
Well, the defending champion is star of Spanish pool for years.
Yeah, much better break off there. I think just a better connection. Now, Katie. But regardless.
At the Premier League. He's only a 16.
Position for the 3 to get to a tough 4 ball. Oh, what a fluke.
Well, you wouldn't imagine it, but it does happen.
Looks like Garcia can't close the door over there. He's missed an easy 8 ball. Just doesn't get the power sometimes, and if he misses the 1, it just doesn't make the finish the rack, but it's not going to be easy.
But a win is a win, especially against that kind of opposition. In that Premier League, he beat the likes Shane Van Poning, Aloysius Schaap, Jason Shaw.
Probably 5 to 6 days in that event. And those tables were tough.
The top. Yes.
And of course, with them really sized up any safeties.
In the World Championship. Oh, and that's an error.
Around in between the 4-7. Lots of ways to get to this angle.
Capito's got a good see. So being 3-0 down, a mere inconvenience at 8-5.
And really had a chance to make it 8-3 on the hill, but no just yet. But what's his path on the 1-loss side and who he might play?
Because we've got 3 different rounds going on. The hook paid dividends for Robbie Capito.
And get this back, and Konrad should attack. Is it enough to get on the 3? It is. Human as well, even though at times it doesn't appear so.
Yeah, maybe the inevitable. Almost there though, Chang.
He would be up near the top as well.
Well, his tournament, the 8 ball that got him over the line just against Martin Degler at 8.
Talk about it, the blue 2 up near the cue ball. Yeah, that's a copy and paste one. Just stored in the computer permanently, right?
3 Z's in there. Now the only other sportsman and of course Fuzzy wasn't his real name, it was Frank Urban.
Did he only win it once? Was it 1980? That was the unique thing about it. Was it right around 79 or 80? 81?
Yeah, and of course he...
Nice break run here. It was couples that only won 1 major.
Qualification matches currently in progress.
Yeah, Juszczyszyn getting better. He's giving up a shot to his countrymen, so his countrymen's got a chance. You say there's a chance. But the speed's going to be perfect behind him. Oh, he's miscued. We're seeing it all at the moment, Phil.
The other thing with Juszczyszyn, I think it's worth mentioning, the shot clock. He's represented Poland on more than one occasion in the World Cup. And to Mealy,
you know, when he's in these matches, you get the feeling he just feels like he can win no matter what. A few years ago, played incredibly well against a stacked field of 16, the greatest on the planet. Garcia on the low side, just the 8-9 left.
yeah, so Garcia might the right medicine. A 9 ball right over the pocket as Juszczyszyn goes.
Fair, I mean, it's only been a short stint, but I think he would tell you the same. Fedor Gorsa's got to pick it up also. Skylar the year before in 2023. Surprisingly. This 8 ball's going to get him. Miller's been on a run to where it seems like he's not very beatable at the moment, or he's doing everything to win. I kind of feel like just going to say no one really does it any better going forward with the cue. Back 9's complete. He looks for the offensive shot. He looks to lean on that ball pocketing. Keeps the cue ball very simple overall.
This could be Capito losing. Perhaps Al-Qaedi's definitely been beaten. (7-2), and there is absolutely no sign that you're right though, Jeremy. The only
He decided to play the safety. A little short, it appears. Thought it would just be one cushion. Now he decided to come this way, and now he's got to make a lot more of a shot. Yeah, and I just didn't understand the shot on the 1, really.
doubt.
Bank and hold for the 4, maybe come above the 6 for the 4. Actually hit the bank short, so just run the cue ball. Okay, I think maybe try to get.
Just seen their decisive 9 balls pocketed.
Kind of snug. This may have to slip. Wow. What a shot to put that much speed on the rail. Trailing 7-2. Shot.
Is that...
Ball got kissed in on the break.
That was one hand. Joshua, I'm glad he didn't scratch.
It's done.
What a colossal player he is.
Man, player that's ever lived right here. And I said, really? And he said, yep.
And they were.
Yeah, there's still a long ways to go, but he's definitely on his way. When doubt he's done the same here. Cue ball may get lost for Konrad. No, it holds up. One for this combo. Yeah, I was about to say, I wouldn't doubt if he did. Very aggressive player, but
say Konrad Juszczyszyn would be on a short list of potential winners as Capito just wildly smacked.
This is the winning ball here. You would think, anyways. He's actually overdrawn it. That Bigfoot there at the Derby. This has got to spin out 2 rails, and it is. When he does take down one of these WNT majors, I'm sure it's going to. Looks like Robbie's going to concede the 9, maybe.
Always a shame when we don't see the 9 ball.